Soweto Marathon takes place on Sunday, and it's become an extremely popular race on the calendar. This year's race sold out some 4 months ago. 25,000 runners will take to the streets in the 42, 21 and 10-kilometer races, and South Africans are hoping to excel. Now, for more, I'm joined by the Chairperson of the Soweto Marathon Trust, Sello Khunou. Welcome to the program, Sello.
Oh, thank you, and good evening to the viewers of SABC Sport.
Right, well, you look very calm, and it's almost the eve of what's going to be quite an epic and big race. How are things going in that respect?
Well, things are going very well because, as you have rightfully said, the race sold out quite some time ago.
Yeah. And
we had enough chance, to organize ourselves and get our resources together. So now it's just the race collection that is happening. It will be ending tomorrow, and we are urging athletes to really collect, because on race day there is no collection.
No collection. But I think with 25,000 people having booked already 4 months before, there can be no mistake. They all want to be part of this race. What are the main reasons why you think people have queued up to become part of this?
Well, Soweto is a place that everybody wants to be. It has a lot of historic overtones.
Yes.
And it's exciting with the community supporting the athletes, and more than anything, the good organization that goes behind, organizing this, putting together this historic race.
Well, tell us about the route, because it really does take runners through some of the key points in South African history.
Yeah, well, this is quite a historic route, because it starts at FNB, passes Baragwanath, which is Chris Hani, a hospital, the biggest one in Africa. Then it goes down to Kliptown, Walter Sisulu Square of Dedication. And it goes down, it passes Regina Mundi, where we used to have those struggle meetings and tear gas inside the church. And it goes up Jabulani Mall. It passes through Credo Mutwa village, that is a cultural village. And it goes down to Morris Isaacson, where the March of Class of 76 started for the freedom that we so much enjoy today.
Absolutely.
And then it goes down to Orlando West, Vilakazi Street, where we have our 2 peace laureates, the late Ndate Nelson Mandela. May his soul rest in peace, and the still living but a bit frail Ndate Tutu. As you know, I have a long-standing challenge with him, and I hope that he shows up at the starting line.
Are you guys going to run it?
Yes.
Okay, brilliant, absolutely. So this is really showcasing Soweto, but I suppose for the runners, they're not going to be able to enjoy much of the sights. What is the terrain like? Is it hilly? Is it flat? Are we expecting a fast time? Could we perhaps break a record?
Yeah, well, it is a mixture of, the first half of the course is fairly easy.
Yep. As easy as a marathon can be.
It's fairly easy up until the Regina Mundi. Then
you need divine assistance.
Then it climbs up for about 3Ks, and then it relieves. So
yeah,
a clever runner will never run the first half so very, very fast. We'll try and conserve the energy and push the last half.
Yes.
But then what is happening, we have realized that it's very hot. We have ordered a lot of ice and also increased hydration. Both the water and the cool drink, we have quite lots of it. So now athletes can come and enjoy themselves.
Right, so stay hydrated, and you guys are going to make sure that the athletes do just that. From a logistical point of view, I know the athletes will know where and when they have to congregate. There's different start times for the 42, 21 and 10K. But for spectators, how do they go about planning their day? Because I know a lot of people want to turn out and spur the runners on.
Well, the 42.2 starts at 6 o'clock. So we are expecting spectators and the Soweto community to line up the streets from 6 o'clock in the morning. They can come with their braais, their glucose powders and the salt, and those slippers to relieve the cramps from the athlete's legs. So now they should come with those hose pipes.
Yes.
Because it's a traditional thing, you know, whenever we have the Soweto Marathon. So it will be a ball.
Absolutely. It sounds like it. Where would you advise spectators who want to get in on the action? Where's the best vantage points? Where should they head?
No, in fact, throughout the route, because it is within the township itself. So the race run along the houses. So a person just takes a chair and a braai, put it there.
Yes.
And do whatever.
And you're sorted.
And we're sorted, and security is very high with, you know, the community involved in this.
Yes.
And there's one thing that we have introduced, which is the runners village. So tomorrow we'll be opening up, launching actually the runners village at Morris Isaacson for the disadvantaged athletes.
Okay.
Because we have since realized from last year that through the popularity of this race, there are athletes who sleep under the trees around the venue.
Wow, dedicated.
So now we thought we should, you know, give them some comfort of providing them with transport to the runners village and the meals.
And it's going to be a nice atmosphere to kickstart their race as well, because they'll be with all the other runners, getting to know each other.
Yes, there will be an introductory party where they will have a pasta and, you know, all of those. So sort of to, you know, to restore the dignity of, you know, them sleeping in the streets.
Absolutely. Well, Sello, we wish you best of luck for your big day on Sunday, and with 25,000 runners, we hope it grows from strength to strength. Thanks for joining us.
No, it's a pleasure.
Well, that's where we're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back.